bitches. It's 8:13 in the morning. I'm a little late, but that's okay. That's okay. I walked a little bit. Got my walk on. My hip's been funky lately, so I haven't been able to like hit it hard the way I want to. I think like I'm getting to that point where I'm going to need an elliptical machine for the sake of my joints. The problem is with how much I work out, I can't just get any workout machine. I have to get like a commercial grade one. Like that's just there's no way around it because of how much I work out. So, I mean, I could get a normal one and then, in a year blow through it and need to buy a new one, which, that's no fun. That's no fun. So, we'll see. We'll see. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Friday morning. I certainly am. It is dreary and poopy outside. My husband and I had enchiladas a few days ago, and I just wanted to share that they were so good that we're probably going to have enchiladas again. I really like enchiladas. But you know what else I really like? I like fucking tacos. I like tacos a lot. And I don't feel like I eat them enough, but I would like to. So maybe, I don't know, the enchiladas are just better because I make the homemade enchilada sauce and it's so much better than that crap you get in a can. Is it freezing there? What's our temperature here? I like cold weather, so we have a fan blowing in the air from outside. It's 38 degrees here, which means it was colder when we were sleeping, and we have a fan blowing in air from outside, filling our room with 37 degrees, and that's how we sleep. Because we're Montanans now, baby. You like street tacos? No, I don't like healthier versions of tacos. I don't eat Mexican food to be healthy. I mean, I used to make beef bowls, and put them on a bed of like rice and like Mexican spiced cauliflower with a little guac for like health food, but we had to stop. Yeah, it's 38. Well, it's 38 now. So I'm going to look at what the temperature is supposed to be tonight. My guess, tonight's going to be warmer. So, yeah, okay. Okay. So Saturday's low here is 27 degrees. Today's low was 35. Sunday's low is 29 degrees. So we can start getting snow. So this is around the time when we start getting these blizzards that the snow then melts by like 3 p.m. in the day, which, is fun. They don't have the sour cream. I don't do sour cream, and I don't do tacos without cheese. I don't do tacos without cheese. Hey, stop licking your paw. My dog. It's all she fucking does. I gotta lick my paw. Gotta lick my paw every second of every day. Like it's her nervous tick. She's done it her whole life. Just gonna lick this paw if you guys don't mind. Just totally gonna lick my paw. It's her thing. It's what she be doing. It's what she be doing. So, look at what we have today. Autumn 100 and Autumn 200 gets you, the Autumn 100 gets you 2 of our alpha hydroxys, the body lotion and the deep wrinkle corrector if you spend $100 or more in my store. But the Autumn 200 then adds on the micro needling collagen scrub and our collagen cream, which is kind of rad. Not gonna lie. Pork shoulder marinade and garlic, organo orange juice, worth it. When I'm gonna splurge, it's probably gonna not be that. Like I want it to be really, really bad. So I need it to be bad. Like bad. Not mediocre. Not like, oh, it's kind of good. I need it to be really bad. So on top of those codes, look what else we have. $5 off any order $40 or more with the code SAVE5. So we got the deals. Big deer, $4. Big deer. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I think I'm going to put some snail mucin on now. That's what I want to do with my flesh. I am so glad. Isn't it nice when you get new shit in the mail? You get off that fucking autumn tree down there. Do you hear that beeping? That's our scat mats. Scat mats are little mats you put around your tree, and they make a beeping noise before they send an electric shock, right? The shock is almost nothing. It's like if you took a little tiny rubber band and went ting, it's like that little snap, but to a cat, that's apocalyptic. Apocalyptic. Thank you, Tactical Oompa, for becoming a member on my YouTube and unlocking God mode. Welcome. So 9 times out of 10, actually 99 times out of 100, they'll touch it and it'll beep, and that's enough for them. They're like, we don't like sound. Fuck this. We don't like sound. Is the microneedling scrub only before or after microneedling? I don't understand what that means at all. I wouldn't recommend using abrasive anything if you got real microneedling. When do I take the fall stuff off the tree and put up your Christmas? Last year I did something I've never done before, and it was the best thing I've ever done for myself. So get off my effing tree. Hold on. Why are you being so bad? Hey, who's back there? Is that Newt, Drax? What is going on? What are you guys doing? Who's back there? Stop fucking around. I know it's you, kitten. I know it's you being the cutest thing on earth. He's smart. So he'll like jump onto the mat and he's like, oh, I have time on this mat. I'm going to fuck around and then I'm going to run. So last year, instead of waiting for the day after Thanksgiving, my busiest time of year being an Avon lady is Black Friday. So to host Thanksgiving here and to cook for like a whole week, then have Thanksgiving, then deal with Black Friday and my Christmas stuff, like I was getting really overwhelmed, where I was so afraid that by 7 p.m. I was like falling asleep, like twitching out, like it was too much. So essentially what I did, I only had one autumn tree. This is the first year I have two. Is I took down the autumn tree and I made it all Christmassy, but I didn't light it up. But I left up all my other autumn decorations. And then outside was already done. So then the day after Thanksgiving is when I would light everything up and do everything. And that saved my life. So I'm doing it again this year and I don't care. A couple days before Thanksgiving, I am Christmas-fying my tree, but not lighting it. Because I have too much on my plate. You know what I mean? Yeah, put up your tree. Just get orange lights, man. I look beautiful. I don't even have fucking makeup. I literally just woke up. This is what I look like. This is what I look like. All right, Rice Water Bright. Let's do something with our lives. I need to put my glasses somewhere where they won't get messed up, but I know where they are, and I feel like that's the place. I bought this shirt off Amazon in a large, and this is what I call large for a small Asian, right? So I'm a giant woman. People, when they meet me, are usually like, you have the tiniest bones ever, but you're just massively tall, right? So when I buy clothes that are really big on a 5'3" woman, on me, not so much. So I call it small Asian lady clothes. No knocking, small Asian ladies. You guys have a plethora of clothing to choose from. Everything fits you. Nothing fits me. So, there we go. I have to get like an extra, extra large because I like baggy shirts. I like being able to swim in things. It's fun. I love it. How tall am I? I'm almost 5'11". I'm like 5'10.75". Now my modeling agents always just lied and put like 5'11" on things because they're like, you're literally a hair under it. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not technically 5'11". Technically. And that's what really matters. Right? That's what so in high heels I can hit 6'4", depending on what I'm wearing. Snail mucin, let's put the slime on. Let's do it. Whoop, little slime, little snot. Little snot for my face today. There we go. Little snot for my face. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, like when I was at like Comic Cons and stuff, was it Melina? I was dressed up. I think it was Melina. And someone came up to me and they were like, they literally did the guy's lines from Fifth Element to the diva. I'm like, yeah, I'm really tall, dude. You slap heels at me and it's ridiculous. Even my husband's like, this is absurd because he's 6'6". So I would put on my good heels and he'd be like, you're like this much shorter than me. That's weird. I'm like, whatever. But now I'm like, heels are just fucking uncomfortable. Snail mucin, look at that. I know exactly what this looks like. We all know what it looks like. It be looking nasty. But you know what? I said I would never use this because it's so gross. But it makes your skin look so flawless by plumping out all your wrinkles that it's one of my favorite things to put on under makeup because it just masks your age. So I'm just smearing snail goo all over my face. Whenever I can, try to look young and spry. It's fun. It's fun to look young and spry. All right, I would need... Okay, so I got my retinol serum here. There it is. I love our brand new retinol eye cream. It's my favorite. Why not put retinol on your eyes too? Hi, kittens. Can you guys be good? So another thing for me with putting up autumn trees and stuff, by the time Christmas comes, the cats are over it. So I even have the garland up on my rails, like swagged down my cabin stairs. However, I have a big autumn wreath, so it's all orange, and then I don't decorate them. So it just looks like, a continuation of what's outside. I might go grab this kitten to love on him. I want to love it up. Nope, there's a fly. This is very important. You guys understand that. No, Marcy, I don't want to say it. I don't like the G word. Yeah, the eye patches are awesome. I did them on TikTok last night. I just got verified on TikTok. It took since March till now. I applied multitudes of times. I mean, maybe 20, maybe more. And I literally submitted the same articles, the whole time. And then I finally got a blue check mark, which is nice because there's a lot of men on there who give money to women who are not me, who lie and say that it's my secret account, I guess, that I'm using, not with my husband. And they get all mad because they send these probably Nigerian princes all this money. And they think that they're sending it to me and that we're in like some, relationship. I'm like, I'm fucking married, guys. I'm married. Like, no, I'm not secret messaging you. People are so fucking weird. They're just weird, you guys. They're weird. They're weird. So, what do we got here? I thought this was funny. So, we all know that they're claiming Democrats don't want to give health care to illegal immigrants. And the thing is, like, we all know they're lying. Like, for me, that's a big reason of why I started pushing back, like, on the whole Democratic Party thing, because where's my fucking health care, motherfuckers? Like, they rob us blind in taxes, and they're constantly lavishing people who don't put in the system all this stuff. And I'm like, why do they get treated like royalty and we don't? So Al Franken said, is J.D. Vance a liar or just woefully ignorant when claiming that Democrats want to give health benefits to undocumented immigrants?
A lot of you have been talking tonight about these government health care plans that you've proposed in one form or another. This is a show of hands question, and hold them up for a moment so people can see. Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants. Okay. Let me start with you, Mayor Buttigieg. Why?
Why do they lie so much? Like, look, straight up, I'm not really a fan of either party. I'm not. Republicans talk a big game and do nothing because they're basically on the same side as Democrats. They vote with them everything. They do. But why do they sit there on the news and the news says they don't want to give health care to these people? And then they like try to memory hole this thing that just happened not very long ago. Yeah, we never said that. It's like, dude, what the flying fuck? What the fuck? Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I just don't understand. There's a lot of stupid fucking people out there, guys. Like, I'm so black-pilled. I don't think either party is for me. And I think that anyone who tries to do anything for me, they'll just try to kill them all the time. That's all that's what I think. I don't believe anyone in office is serving me, and if they are, they have a target on their heads. You know what I mean? The parties are controlled by the same people. Same donors vote to both. And yeah, the voters aren't the same. That's true. Because it's semantics. Yeah, well, fuck them all. It's not gullibility. Okay. In 2020, when I woke up, when I started seeing okay, full disclosure, I really, really hated Donald Trump. I didn't like him, but I wasn't crazy about it. I wasn't like, if you voted for him, I'm going to be a cunt, worthless, fuck you, look at me. I didn't behave that way. I hate people that do that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with everyone? Virtue signaling and acting like they're above everyone else. Like, you're a motherfucker too. Shut the fuck up. So I was like, I don't like who won, so I'm just not going to watch the news anymore. Right? And I used to watch CNN all the time. I know. So I turn off the news, and what I see via Facebook are my loved ones collectively losing their fucking minds. It started with the kids in cages, the kids, oh. And then when I learned those had been there and Obama built them, I was like, that's weird that everyone's wigging out about that. Then it was my cousin, who happens to be gay, sent me videos of the both sides thing because I believe he said, that there's good white supremacists. I believed it. And he sent me the unedited video and he was just like, cousin, please watch this. Please. Just watch it. And I did. And there were all these parts in it that weren't on TV. And it broke my mind. So the people who cling to these lies, I wasn't okay for a few years, guys. When my worldview got shattered, when I realized the majority of my life is a curated lie by powerful, rich people who manipulate me, I was not okay. So I think the reason people cling to, you know, this fantasy, I suppose, of just wanting to not believe things are that bad. I think it's because once you wake up, it shatters your worldview to a point that you are mentally not okay for a little bit. Know what I mean? Asked my wife, okay, my wife's Pilates instructor, who my wife looked up to, asked my wife if she was ignorant or just hateful for voting Trump. Now, I'll be honest with you. As someone, I voted for Hillary. I know. Voted for Hillary. I did not share my friend's idea of ostracizing and being complete stuck-up assholes to people who voted differently than me. I don't believe in that, right? So I could be like, oh, how could you vote for that butthole? Like, seriously? Or how can you believe lies like that? But I understand why, because I used to. So why would I be like super fucking mean to people who are stuck in the same matrix that I was stuck in for so long? Like, it was a long time, guys. I'm embarrassed to say how long, but at least I could admit, I can admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. I don't know, man. It doesn't feel good, guys. It doesn't feel good when you wake up. It's not a good feeling to know your whole life is a lie, that most of your belief system is a lie. Now, I'm going to use two palettes, my Siren palette and my Mistress palette. Mistress. Actually, maybe I'll just use my Mistress palette. Fuck it. Use this purple right here. I'm going to put that right in my corners. But yeah, it's a rough thing to wake up, you guys. It's a rough thing to realize everything is a fucking lie. I used to be one of those like faux news and all this stuff. And now I'm like, all the news is a lie. Fox is a lie. CNN is a lie. It's just a fucking lie. And it's all there just to turn everyone against each other instead of us being pissed off at these people who have spent all our money to the point where our country is in so much debt that we can't afford a gallon of milk anymore. Y'all can't even barely afford Avon. My sales dipped 70% in 2022. I'm working so hard to rebuild. But I get it. People are like, I ain't got no money. I understand. You have to make a choice. Do you want a carton of milk and some eggs, or do you want some Avon? Of course you're gonna choose the milk. You know what I mean? What's the G word? Oh, come on. You guys are very quiet today. You got a quiet bunch. You need to drink your coffee, people. Drink your coffee. But I will say this. Someone tried to assassinate Donald Trump, and we don't know anything about it. And he doesn't talk about it, which I find incredibly fucking weird. We barely know anything about the kid, which I find incredibly fucking weird. And I've heard, well, it's a national security risk. Now with the Epstein files, I have the entire time said it was our CIA doing this. The reason they don't want to release it and that, Biden never talked about it and shit is it was motherfucking CIA. And everyone wants to be like, it was the Jews. I don't believe that. I believe it was our guys. It was our guys that let him off in Florida. I think he was an asset for the U.S. government to get dirt on tons of people. That's what I think. So blowing the lid on that, everyone's like, show us the Epstein files. I think, if, Trump isn't on him, because look, we have to be honest with ourselves. As much as people say, hi, baby, come here. Hi, say we got to be honest with ourselves. There's a chance everyone's on it. Yeah. There's a chance everyone's on it. Though I think if, Trump was on it, they would have blew the lid on that a while ago. But then there's also like, hey, if you blow the lid on me, I'll blow the lid on you. Like, I just think that Jeffrey Epstein worked for the U.S. government. I do. So when people are like, no, it had to be the Jews, I'm like, so let me get this straight. We had our border open for human trafficking and child sex trafficking. But you don't think we also ran Epstein? You're doing chores while listening? Well, good for you. Good for you. Fedstein Island. Andrew, that's the first time I've heard that, and I kind of love it. I love it. I will quietly mention in an affable English manner, whilst you were setting up to stream, somebody sneaked in and set up a Christmas tree behind you. That is a fucking autumn tree. Do you see how orange that is? There's acorns and orange things and autumn leaves. That is not it's a Christmas tree with autumn. It's my harvest tree. I worked so hard for Christmas. I just want this shut up for a while. But that is, I'd be sad if this was a Christmas tree because it looks like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? And the ribbons up there have pumpkins and sunflowers on them. Let me see if I can pan up real quick. The crown of it has autumn leaves, pumpkins. Yeah. Autumn tree. What's an autumn tree? An autumn tree is when you decorate like the Griswolds, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and you put so much fucking effort into it that it takes you a period of 6 weeks to get everything together. So then you preemptive strike and you have your trees ready to disassemble and put up the decor on, because it takes a long time to put the Christmas trees up. Okay, it takes me 3 hours to string 1,600 micro lights in my downstairs Christmas tree. 3 hours, and that's no stopping, and that's just lights. Just lights. That's it. So having it up and ready helps me so much. So much, you guys. Hey, what's this? Every celebrity sighting at Paris Fashion Week. Is this what's important in life? Who is this? Paris Hilton. She's someone's mother. What are you doing dressed like this, Paris? You look dirty. Okay, she looks cute, but the no eyebrows thing, Jenna Ortega. Jenna, a gay man told you this is fashionable and he's wrong. It's bad. You look like Marilyn Manson on the cover of Mechanical Animals. No, that's not the look I want. You're a cute girl. You don't need to look like Marilyn Manson on the cover of Mechanical Animals. No one thought, gee, you know what's sexy? Marilyn Manson. No people said that. So bring back the dark eyebrows, girl. Let me help you. Jane Smith. Okay. Nepo babies, guys. The Nepo babies. I cannot with them. Like I see Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke's daughter and shit. I'm like, must be nice. All right, I'm going to use this cream color right here. Must be nice to just have two super famous rich parents and be like, Mommy and Daddy, I want to be a movie star. Mommy, Daddy, I want to be a celebrity. When I lived in Hollywood and I was like trying to be a mother, that's when I realized I was with the wrong person, because the priorities, like my priorities was to not raise a Nepo baby. I didn't want one. I don't think it's good. I just don't see how it benefits them in their lives. They don't even know what life is. Like when you were raised with that much privilege and wealth, I don't know, man. They never come out good. They're always fucking weird. And I think Will and Jada Pinkett Smith's kids are proof. Plus, Will and that bitch, they're fucked up, man. Those are some fucked up people. They're so fucked up. They're just so fucked up. Back in the 90s, I never guessed that Will Smith would turn out the way he did. What a fucking cuck. Money and fame fucks people up. Well, when you have everything you've ever wanted, things get boring. So then they just start passing each other around. Like cucking around. Emma Watson, what a fucking idiot. Never thought it. I just can't even listen to her. She's such a backstabber. It's so bad. It's so bad. It makes me think of Roseanne, when all her friends that she made their entire careers, Roseanne Barr did. I'm sorry, John Goodman wouldn't exist had Roseanne not been there. And she picked him. She was like, that's the guy. You know what I mean? That's the fucking guy. And none of her friends stood up for her. None of them. Who's this? Okay, I love Gwendolyn Christie. I love you, Gwendolyn. Everything you do, I love. She's the sweetest woman. She came up to me. I was hosting a Game of Thrones panel. Let me see. Adrienne Curry. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I don't think I can. Anyway, I was hosting this Game of Thrones panel at Stanley's Kamikaze. And she was there and she came up to me and I was very excited to host the panel with her on it. And then she was just like, Adrienne. And I'm like, this bitch knows my name. How do you know my name? And she told me she was a fan of me, that she loved my cosplay. I was like, shut the fuck up. Get out of here, bitch. There's no way. There's no way. She followed me on Twitter. I don't know if she does anymore, but that's okay because she was fucking lovely. I mean it. This bitch was lovely. I have a picture somewhere of me hosting the panel. I can't find it. And she's so huge. She's a huge bitch, but in a wonderful, wonderful way. Just a huge, huge, glorious, amazing woman. And she's beautiful and she could do no wrong. Gwendolyn Christie, ladies and gentlemen. I love her. I love her. All right. I don't care about Jaden Smith. Heidi Klum. I mean, that does not look comfortable. You might as well just be naked. Wow. There's like stuff going on with faces here. People are doing stuff to their faces. Kylie Jenner is completely created by plastic surgery. It is very weird. I think she's 6'3". 6'3", 6'2". It's very weird to be completely created by plastic surgery. Like whoever her surgeon is, like he made her. You made this woman. How many? Well, this is Paris Fashion Week, so it's a pretty big fucking deal. All right, here's in line of succession what matters. This is my cream eyeliner, by the way, Cosmic Brown, Glimmer Sticks. First, it goes Paris Fashion Week. Then there's Milan Fashion Week. Then there's New York Fashion Week. Then there used to be Hong Kong, but Hong Kong has fallen to the CCP. Let's blend this out. Then LA Fashion Week is kind of like a fucking joke. And Fashion Week's pretty much anywhere else is pretty much a fucking joke. So yeah, it's Paris, Milan, and New York in that order of absolute importance. And that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. This is fun. I do like blending. I do. Good morning and happy Friday. Just want to remind everyone that we have the code SAVE5 to save $5 or more on orders $40 or more in my Avon store. We also have 2 codes that go until 11:59 p.m. tonight, which is Autumn 100 to get our new clinical alpha hydroxy body cream and deep wrinkle corrector. If you spend $200 or more, you'll save $5 on your purchase, and you'll get the deep wrinkle corrector and body alpha hydroxy body cream, but you'll also get the micro needling polish and our collagen cream, which is kind of rad. Good morning. What's up, Creative Juice? I really need to get on these Christmas cards with you. I really need to do it. I need to stop procrastinating because I have to get this shit going. I have to get this shit going. All right. Anyway, past Mrs. I Was Created by Frankenstein. FKA Twigs. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is. Law Roach. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks gay. Pamela Anderson? I didn't recognize you at all. This outfit is so much better than what they've been putting her in. This outfit is so much better. They have been doing this bitch dirty as fuck. Is that its name? They have been putting her in the shittiest clothes that make her look frumpy and shitty. And I hate it because this is Pamela Anderson. She doesn't have to look frumpy just because she's older. And whoever her stylist was like, oh, hey, I got inspired at the nursing home and was putting her in some shit. Because it's one thing to not wear makeup, but I have to say on the red carpet, a little mascara, a little something goes a long way. It just does because the lights are harsh. I understand wearing no makeup throughout the day, like, hey, whatever, but I wouldn't do it on the fucking red carpet. I would wear minimal. Like Alicia Keys always claimed she was wearing no makeup, but she had minimal makeup on. Like, come on, let's be real. It was clear as day. So yeah, this outfit is much, 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 much better for Pam in comparison to the garbage trash bags they've been putting her in. And then people get mad at you if you say, I don't like her outfit, like you're saying she's a butthole or something. Like, no, dude. I like to talk about dresses and shit. And just because I don't like what a stylist has put on someone does not mean I don't like the person. I once did a runway show for Pam Anderson in Vegas when she was dating Steven Dorff. And she had the idea that she wanted every single chick to look like her on the runway. And she wanted us to have blonde hair. And I was like, okay, so blonde is not my color. And she's like, well, blonde hair and like blue eyeshadow. And I'm like, it's not good, you guys. Let me see if I can find this. It's so fucking bad. Okay. Okay. Here it is, baby. Bring it all the way over here. All right, so there it is. Oh God. I was like, you can't put blonde hair on me, dude. It's not good. It is not a good thing. This is not fucking good, you guys. I'm like, and then Tyra Banks took these photos of me and used them in things. That's what Tyra Banks did. Blonde hair is not for your girl's skin tone, is not for my face. Stephen Dorff is an amazing actor. He was actually great in True Detective. And let me tell you something else. Every celebrity you love, every single one of them is an asshole. So if you're not going to like Stephen Dorff just because he's an asshole, you have to like not like anyone else because they're all assholes. You don't get to be famous where everyone worships you and fawns over you everywhere you go and not be an asshole. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I really love this, by the way. This is the Mistress palette I have been using. I use the purple and the cream so far. And I think it looks pretty good. Extensions or your actual hair dyed. It was my hair that they teased everywhere and they sprayed it with like blonde stuff. It was terrible. This was her with Stephen Dorff. I have stories from this night. I have stories. I'm going to keep the stories to myself, except for one part of it. So after this runway show thing, oh God. After this runway show thing, I go up to Pamela Anderson's suite. And shit's going down in this suite. Shit's going down. And Dennis Rodman was there. Now, Dennis Rodman will treat anyone who's a lady with respect. And he's super nice. Now, if you a hoe, you're probably going to get treated like a hoe. But he was always cool to me. He was always very nice. I'm telling you. So Dennis Rodman looks over at me because shit's going down in this penthouse suite and it's getting crazy. And he's like, you want to get the fuck out of here? And I'm like, yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. So Dennis Rodman has this party bus. And I spent a night with Dennis Rodman and his party bus. Shenanigans and things happen. I don't want to say anything, but I was with my manager and stuff. And I was like, I'm not staying out all night. And again, Dennis Rodman will treat you like a hoe if you're a hoe. But he was nothing but a gentleman to me. And I was like, I'm tired. And he's like, I'll have my driver and my party bus. So I'm alone on the party bus. Drive you back to your hotel. This is like 1 a.m. I'm like, this is late for me. I don't do this. So he had his driver in this party bus drive me back. I got out. I went to bed. I wake up the next morning. Maybe it's like 8, 9. I get ready. I put on all my workout clothes and I get yes, Dennis Rodman's party bus was way less crazy than Pamela's party suite by a lot. Very tame. I felt safer with Dennis Rodman than I did in the party suite. So I'm like, okay. So I get a message from my manager at the time. And he's like, we're just like rolling up, blah, blah. I'm like, holy shit, you guys have been out all night? You and Dennis Rodman? Okay. Well, I'm waking up to work out. He's like, we're at the pool. I'm like, what is going on? This is a true story. I'm in my workout gear ready to hit the gym, and there's Dennis Rodman making it rain like $10 bills everywhere into the pool and shit. And hotel staff was jumping into the pool fully dressed for their workday to get this money. And I'm like, well, good morning. Did you guys have fun? Good morning. Hope you guys had a great night. And there's a lot I'm leaving out because those are things that I don't need to share. A lot I'm leaving out. What is this? This chick's entire body is not real. This is a doctored photo. You guys can tell, right? I can tell. That's doctored. That's doctored. Okay. Back to Paris Fashion Week, shall we? Yeah, it was an insane night that I wasn't part of because I go to bed early. And for me, 1 a.m, that was like fucking crazy to not be in bed. I was always like an old soul, even when I was young. I just, I wasn't really into the party scene. It's so funny because I had this like reputation of being this party girl. And I was always like, all right, it's fucking 11 p.m. Think I want to go to bed now. Yeah, Pamela Anderson, I kind of like your hair. Naomi Watts and Pam Anderson. I like her hair. I like her outfit. That looks comfortable too. I dig it. This outfit is my jam. That is sexy and beautiful. Naomi Watts, you look great. Elizabeth Berkley. I don't know who that is, but I don't like your outfit. Gigi Good. I don't know anything about this and I don't like it. Emma Chamberlain. Can we see a good outfit? Who is this? That's who I thought it was. Eva Herzegova. She is a 90s supermodel looking amazing, but I don't like her outfit. I don't like it. Law Roach, don't know, you don't care. This is some guy. Lennon Gallagher, don't care. Paris Hilton, this is better than what she was wearing before. I like that. Cara Delevingne, that looks good. She's a pretty girl. Looks like she plucked her eyebrows. Did you finally cave? Hilton's Heidi Klum, this is better than what she was wearing before. Rita Ora. Is there anything I would actually wear, though? Something tells me this is comfortable. Like, you can eat a burrito and no one would know. You know what I mean? Like, full-on fucking burrito eating. I don't like this outfit. I kind of dig this outfit. I think I would wear that. I dig it. I would wear that. That looks comfortable. That looks sexy and beautiful. I'm not mad at that. I'd wear that because I don't have big tits and it would look better and classier on me. I think partying with Rodman is what got Tom Green fired by Donald Trump on The Apprentice. Are you serious? The Apprentice, everyone wanted on The Apprentice. Are you kidding? Even me. I was like, I want to go on The Apprentice. I'll do that. What's up with that? What's up with The Apprentice? That's why it's so funny. All these celebrities act like they hate Trump so bad. And probably 90% of them were killing trying to get on The Apprentice. It's so stupid. People are dumb. They're just dumb. So dumb. Like, everyone's like, oh, federal ICE agents can't do this in the state of California. Dude, I was there when Barack Obama had feds raiding all the weed stores that were locally legal but not federally legal, and a friend of mine had to serve time in prison. And the same people going, the Gestapo's coming. We're like, yeah, Obama, yay, arrest all the stoners. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm telling you guys, we live in a fucking Twilight Zone. We totally do. We live in the fucking Twilight Zone. Obama deported far more people than Trump ever has. And people weren't all mad about it. Nobody cared. Nobody fucking cared. It's Twilight Zone, I tell you. I love this mascara. Love it First Lash microfiber mascara. I love it. Yep, he did go on The View and everyone loved him. Everyone loved Donald Trump until he ran for the presidency, and then all of a sudden he was Mr. Bad Guy. So my gay cousin, who loved Donald Trump this entire time, he voted for him in 2016. I was like, and he's like, I am a huge Trump fan. I've been watching him for years. He has consistently been the same person. Nothing about him has changed. It's just all of a sudden the media is slamming him. And then I had to remember like what they did to Ross Perot and pretty much anyone who tries to run for the presidency that they don't want in that seat of power. Like, remember when they thought Ron DeSantis was going to run? And they're like, he's worse than Trump. He's actually Hitler. No one's worse than Ron DeSantis. He's worse in every way. And then it just stopped once he wasn't a candidate. That is just all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's just a sea of stupid. My eyes look great. I love that I use this palette. It looks really nice. I'm happy with it. Do you guys like it? I like it. I like it. Didn't the women on The View love him until he got elected? Yes. Where's Matthew? His streams used to be funny as fuck. He hasn't had social media now for years. Because everyone collectively went insane. And he was like, fuck this place. Fuck AI. Fuck algorithms. What do you people call it? Mental health break. He was just like, I'm going to go live my life. And it's going to be good. Without all this noise and bullshit. Like, he doesn't have a cell phone. He has a house phone. We have a house line. My husband very committed. He was just like, everyone is losing their fucking minds together. And the internet's just full of rage, and social media is just rage. That's all it is people mad, mad, mad. Every second they're mad. Let me put a little eyeliner on the inside. Ooh, that looks nice. It's cold in this house. I think I might put on a bigger sweater. It is 38 degrees. Eyes look good, don't they? I like them. I like what we did today. Guys, I sell Avon. I'd love to be your Avon lady. If you'd like to shop with me. The Noble, beauty tips and political commentary. This mix works well for me. Well, I'm also talking about fashion. Here's the thing. Fuck everyone. If you would like to hear me more, just come here and I'll let you know that everyone should fuck off. And it's fun. It's fun when you feel that way. I'm telling you, it's the best. The absolute best. All right. This bitch looks good. Jordan Roth. She looks at, what is this? Rebecca, I don't like her outfit. I think that looks very comfortable, but I don't like it. I like that. That looks comfortable. I love her outfit. This is the one. I would wear this all fucking day. Look at that big oversized sweater, knee-high boots, some leggings. This bitch is my spirit animal. That's the one. That's what I'd wear. Do you guys hate it? I love it. Do you guys hate it? I love it so much. That's my favorite one. I mean, this is okay. It's Pam Anderson again. I kind of love it, except for how high it goes up on the side. Otherwise, if it just went up to the knee, like this is like too fucking much. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like it at all. And it looked like nips and everything. This lady, oh my God. What is going on? Why does everyone want to show their pussy? Really? Is that Janet motherfucking Jackson? Okay, here's something you might not know about me, but it's true. If I'm in my car and Janet Jackson comes on, I fucking love Janet Jackson. Love it. As for fuck everybody, that's a perfectly punk attitude. And as I've retained that late 70s ethic, definitely works for me. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. That's why, like, if someone's like, at least my party cares about human rights, I'm like, is that why Barack Obama drone striked all those brown children? Like, they don't care about human rights. They just tell you that. They tell you that and you believe it. And then Republicans are like, we care about smaller government. Here's the Patriot Act. And you're like, no, you don't. You don't care about smaller government. You just fucking threw the Patriot Act at. Like, all they do is fucking lie. All they do is fucking lie. And then everyone's like, oh, I'm morally superior than you and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Fuck you all. It's true. It's true. All right. Who's this? This is Kate Moss. Oh, hello, Kate. That's too much boob. And I'm pretty sure that's a nip. Let me put this on the screen. Yep, that is a nip. That is full. That's desperate, dude. You're too old for that shit. Wear a bra. Who is this Law Roach and why is he everywhere? Okay. Charlize Theron might be fucking mentally nuts. Crazy as shit. But she's pretty. I mean, she's pretty. What's going on with her cheeks, though? Did she do the thing? Because she's older. Girl, get your eyebrows back. You're fucking cute. She's cute as a button. She's like a little 5 foot tall spinner. And she's cute. And she, like, for some reason wants to look like Marilyn Manson from the Mechanical Animals cover. I don't like it. Jennifer Lawrence. I barely recognized her. She had eyelid surgery. She has hooded eyes like me, and she doesn't have them there. I didn't recognize her. Guys, Jennifer Lawrence had eyelid surgery, and it's clear as day. You don't have hooded eyes the way that we have, and then they just go away. That's not a thing that happens. It doesn't just happen that way. You know what I mean? Let's do a little match airbrush tinted primer. Yeah, that's not what happens. That is not what happens. So I'm like looking at her. I'm like, something's fucked up. Like, that's not her. I was like, oh shit. Her eyes are like different. Someone else's eyeballs. They're not hers. She's a perfectly cute girl that didn't need to do anything to herself. So, I love my tinted primer. Look, it gives me that ooey dewy glow. I absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Now the multi-balm in Tropics. Just a little something on my cheeks, I think. Yep. Just a little color goes a long way. There we go. Yeah. We're getting this shit together. I think I look cute. She's got clothes on. I voted for smaller government. I fully support the big, beautiful bill. Ugh. Everyone can suck my dick at this point. All right, our brand new plush lip oil. I love this shit. This is in First Toast. And I think it's so beautiful and light. It's not sticky. I have like, oh, okay. It's like a piece of skin. There it is, baby. That's my look for today. I think I look good. Mistress eye palette on the eyes. I mean, that looks good. That's fun. That is fun. Show the tinted primer. It's our Match Airbrush tinted primer. It's awesome. Yeah, her eyes are totally different. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look like her at all. Jennifer Lawrence eyelid surgery. Oh yeah. Oh, she's had it. There's no way she didn't. And she had something else done to herself recently. Because there's something else about her face. So she had the eyelid surgery. But what else has she done? I mean, that doesn't look like her. That doesn't look like her at all. That's wild. That is wild that it can change your face to that point where you're a recognizable person and I look at you and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like I said, I was about to say I don't care because I don't know who that is. Yeah, no, her eyes. So hooded eyes are when this part hangs over your lid and it's not a bad look. It's like Renee Zellweger. And then all of a sudden she chopped up her eyelids and you're like, who the fuck is that? Are there new codes? Oh, bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First off, if you spend $40 or more and you use the code SAVE5, you save $5 off your order. And then secondly, until 11:59 p.m. tonight, our codes are Autumn 100 and Autumn 200 to get a bunch of free shit. Autumn 100 gets you 2 alpha hydroxy products, a body cream, and a deep wrinkle corrector. And if you spend $200 or more and you use the code Autumn 200, you also get the micro needling collagen scrub and the collagen face cream, which is kind of awesome. Yeah. Yeah, there's fillers or something going on with her face for me to not recognize her to that point. And I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just like, who the fuck are you? All right, let's see. Don't know these people. Johnny Depp. Poor guy. That guy went through hell. This chick right here, people got mad at me. What's her name? Anna Taylor-Joy. So she's 29 and she's very thin. It's not bad. But I was saying once she hits 35, she's got to eat a burger. Because as a fellow super skinny bitch, once you hit 35, your skin's considered mature. And if you don't have the fat to push out a little bit of your face, you start to look haggard. So I say it to all my skinny girls. Ever notice like there'll be a set of twins and one's a little chunkier and one's skinny and the skinnier one looks way older? It's a thing, guys. It's a fucking thing. How do I change your phone number on an account? I don't fucking know. Go into your account settings? Anyway. Who are these bitches? Daughter of Mila Jovovich. Nepo baby. Nepo baby. Always Nepo babies. Yeah, this chick just watched the movie with her witch. I was saying when she hits 35, she's going to have a burger. Emily Blunt did something to her face too recently. Well, send me a link. Show me her face. I like this outfit. I'd wear it. That would work in Montana. This outfit looks super comfortable. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. I don't like this outfit. That's weird. It's ugly. I'm sorry, girl. You're a pretty girl. Johnny Depp being Johnny Depp. I would wear that. That looks comfortable. Elon Musk's daughter. Oh. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Something's. Anyway, Becky G. I don't know if I like your outfit. I don't like anything that shows the stomach. I fucking love this stupid thing. Coco Rocha, women's wear, spring, summer. I love it. It's so stupid. It's like artwork. You know what I mean? Right? It's stupid and I love it. I don't like your guys' outfit. I don't like your outfit. What the fuck is this next to her? Is this a furry? Am I seeing shit? Is it a donkey person? You guys. The fuck is that? Devin Windsor? Like, what the fuck is that? I think it's a donkey human being. Okay, like, we're done with that. Helen Mirren, I love her. Cara Delevingne, I feel like she plucked her eyebrows. Nope. Can we find some outfits that I like? I would hate to be in a room with these assholes. I'm sorry. It's so pretentious. Kitty. Hi, little guy. I just want to pick him up all the time and squish him. He's so cute. Yeah, right? It was like a donkey human being. All right. Kara's pretty. Who's this? Naomi Watts? I mean, I don't like your outfit. Is a simple black dress? I guess that's okay. I don't like that outfit. I don't like this outfit. Like if it had longer like bottom, okay. I don't like this. I'm sorry. And Zendaya, I can't stand her acting, guys. She doesn't have any range. She's a fucking cute girl, but she has no range. I like to suspend disbelief and believe the people I'm looking at or whatever they're playing, and I can't do it for her. Sophie Turner, I hate your outfit, but I love you, girl. She's very nice too. Demi Moore, I don't like this. I don't like that. What, does Will Smith's son just go everywhere dressed like a weirdo? Damn. Okay, I like this outfit. I would wear that. Who is this? Anna de Armas? Oh, isn't she fucking Tom Cruise now? I think she is. Let's wrap this shit up. We have how many more pictures to go? Okay. We're almost done. I don't like these outfits. No. I mean, it looks comfortable, but no. Oh my God. If a guy came up to me and hit on me dressed like that, I think I'd just fucking laugh. I'd be like, whatever, I love Jeannie. Get out of here, motherfucker. I mean, that looks like a negligee. I don't like her outfit. Hey, Renee Zellweger. She's one of the people that did the eyelid surgery, and you can't tell it's her. Linda Evangelista. I don't like your outfit. Leela Moss. I guess this is Kate Moss's daughter. I don't like her outfit. Kate Moss, you're showing everyone your boob. I don't like your outfit. No. I mean, who cares about what men are wearing? Who fucking cares? Get them out of here. No offense, gentlemen. I love this. Eva Herzegova giving the fucking service. She looks so beautiful. Look at this. I love it. See you later, Dandy Andy. I love it. I love her outfit. No. Okay, we're done. I found like 2 outfits I'd wear. That was it. 2. That's all. I have good taste. They have terrible taste. But again, imagine what it's like to be in a room full of all those assholes. They'll like worship themselves and think they're so great. Ugh, what a terrible event. I feel like, get me out of here. I don't want to be part of this. No. adriannecurry.com is how you guys shop with me. Again, our codes today are Autumn 100 and Autumn 200. Spend $100 or more in my Avon store. Get 2 free products. Spend $200 or more in my Avon store. Get 4 free products. Also, if you just spend $40 in my Avon store, use the code SAVE5 and you save $5 off your order. Yep, no. Many of those celebrities didn't pay for their outfits. Some did. Some did. I mean, they have tons of money. They have tons of money. Glasses of farts to sniff. Ahoy. That's pretty much what they have. I'd love to be your Avon lady if you'd like to give me a chance. Why did I say Charlize was weird? Because I saw an interview with her and she's like fucking shit, fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit. Like she tries so hard. And at her age, it was so off-putting. And then she's like, I fuck little boys. Yeah, he was like 30 years younger than me and I fucked him. And I'm like, get away from me. Like, I don't want to hear anything that comes from you. You act like you're 17. I grew up like admiring her. So it was so off-putting to hear her talk because she's like beyond trashy. And this is coming from certifiable white trash. That's me. I should be considerably more trashy than Charlize Theron. And I feel like if we were both in the room, I'd be the classy one. And that's not good. That's not a good look for her. I didn't like it. I've never heard anyone say fuck that much except for like a 7th grader just discovering the word, trying to be cool in front of their friends. You know what I mean? You heard that interview? It was bad. Like I was cringing. I was like, oh my gosh, she thinks she sounds cool. And instead she sounds horrible, insufferable. Get her away. Go away and never come back. Oh, she was trying hard to be edgy and it just came off as like, get out of here. No, thank you. No, thank you. So what we learned from Fashion Week, everyone looks like shit. As I wear my Amazon basic shirt over here, you look like shit. But you know what? I think I look better. You know what I mean? Both Charlize and Blake Lively, one from Gorgeous to Ugly, in interviews. See, I just got to say, never meet your heroes. There's very few people I met in entertainment that I would say were good people. Very few. Very off-putting, the whole thing. But adriannecurry.com to shop with me. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Tomorrow I will be streaming on TikTok, making food in my kitchen. It will be awesome. Conservatives are getting so comfortable saying fuck Trump, said fuck lol. Conservatives are getting so comfortable saying fuck. Trump said fuck. Lol. Okay, you didn't use commas. Well, I'm not a conservative. So I just say fuck. Nothing against any conservatives because I'm not a psychopath. I don't play that game. But yeah, punctuation gang. Yeah, I would try to read that. Conservatives are getting so comfortable saying fuck, comma. Trump said fuck, comma, lol. But I read it as conservatives are getting so comfortable saying fuck, Trump said fuck, lol. I was like, what? What does that mean? Yay! Well, thank you, Vinny, and thank you, everyone else. I hope you have a great Friday. Come and shop with me. It'll be great. And I will